Hi guys. This movie is about a girl that she loves a different person every day, but actually she only loves one person. That girl is Rhiannon. Her boyfriend is Justin, but in fact he always sees Rhiannon as just a hobby. He is always indifferent to his girlfriend. Suddenly one day, Justin treats Rhiannon differently. He looks at her with a gentle gaze and gently strokes her hair. Rhiannon asks him to skip school, and they go out happily together. Rhiannon has never received the attention of Justin now. They've become closer than ever. Rhiannon confides to Justin the difficulties in her life. Justin comforts her with a sweet kiss. Rhiannon feels a rekindled love for Justin, seemingly a more caring and different person. But if it's just that, then this movie is boring. Keep watching and you won't be disappointed. By the time Rhiannon feels herself the happiest girl, the next day, Justin seems to have forgotten all the memories of yesterday. He invites Rhiannon to the class tomorrow's party. Rhiannon's class has a new girl moved in, Amy. Amy is very friendly with Rhiannon and gently strokes her hair just like Justin did. Amy's action embarrasses Rhiannon. The next day, a guy named Nathan wakes up and immediately searches for the party location. There, Nathan chats with Rhiannon and invites her to dance. Justin doesn't care who dances with his girlfriend, but Nathan tries to make Rhiannon feel happy. When Rhiannon gets cheerful, she talks to Nathan privately. Because they go together for so long, Justin feels uncomfortable and finds her. Nathan quickly leaves. The next day Nathan appears on the news because of a haunted phenomenon. Rhiannon receives a message from a stranger. Rhiannon follows the message to go to the library and meet a girl named Megan. According to Megan, Justin, Amy, Nathan and even Megan are temporarily resided by a soul for one day, and that soul is named A. A says he doesn't know who and where he will possess the next day. Every day he will be in a different body and live under the name of the possessed. At first, Rhiannon doesn't believe his word. She remembers that on that day she told Justin a secret. Of course, Justin couldn't remember anything. Rhiannon makes an appointment to see A again. Now in the body of James, A reveals that A has shifted bodies every day since infancy and shows her the private Instagram account with pictures taken in every body, through which Rhiannon can communicate with A. To prove A's words are true, Rhiannon finds Nathan, and he reveals his feelings of being possessed. Since then, Rhiannon often pays attention to those around her. In the crowd, a pair of eyes are watching her. A admits that, since he met her for the first time as Justin, he loves her. A convinces Rhiannon to give him a chance, suggesting that it is the soul that matters, not the body. Then Rhiannon realizes that Justin doesn't love her, but only plays with her love. After some thought, Rhiannon agrees to continue meeting A thanks to the times they talk to each other. Rhiannon gradually feels sympathy for A and his loneliness. Suddenly one day, A wakes up in Rhiannon's body. A is amazed, but also very happy. He instead bonds Rhiannon with her mother, turns down Justin's invitation and visits her father. The following day, having finally found the courage, Rhiannon breaks up with Justin. She immediately calls A for a weekend trip at her uncle's cabin. A, in the body of Xavier, talks about the day spent in Rhiannon's body. They are together in peace. At the end of the day, A kisses Rhiannon goodbye and plans to return the next day but does not, forcing Rhiannon to call her mother to pick her up. Then, A enters the body of a fat guy. As soon as he remembers yesterday's appointment with Rhiannon, that he hasn't been, he calls Rhiannon to come pick him up. A explains that day he enters a body undergoing surgery, so he cannot go out or contact Rhiannon. Rhiannon forgives him. Rhiannon and A gradually become intimate. The next day, A wakes in the body of the suicidal Kelsia. Fortunately A's incarnation saves Kelsia. Rhiannon convinces A to attempt to hold onto Kelsia's body for more than 24 hours, until her father comes home. A helps the father understands Kelsia's intentions, and the confidences she always hides. Since Rhiannon recently dates a lot of people, her classmates often talk about her. A is always by her side to comfort her. Then A wakes up in Alexander's body. This guy loves reading, and knows how to feel beauty. They are immersed in love. On Alexander's birthday his family secretly hold a party for him. Because of Rhiannon's recent rumors, Alexander's mother blames him. That evening, Rhiannon persuades A to stay with Alexander so they could be together. A is unwilling to take over somebody else's life permanently. A tells her that they cannot realistically be together forever. Because of A, Rhiannon suffers bad rumors. Alexander himself is perfect for Rhiannon. Rhiannon is very angry, but A tries to convince her that they will not be able to have a family, not be able to have children of their own. Realizing that this is their last night together, Rhiannon and A dance and talk, and spent a great last night. The next day A wakes up in a new identity, a new life. In order to protect Rhiannon's life, A moves away from the city. But A doesn't disappear, but through social networks, A and Rhiannon silently watch each other. Meanwhile, Rhiannon discovers that Alexander likes her. They are together, love each other, and enjoy normal life. If you had a choice, who would you like to be, A or Rhiannon?